Dear students, hope you all are well. So, on the sequence of our online classes today, we will go through a new lesson. Before going to the lesson, I would like to tell you that I'm leaving behind the lesson number 4, as it is about something about listening test. So actually, there's nothing to read out. So I thought it would be wise to go with the next lesson. Okay, so it's lesson number 5, and the name of this lesson is traveling by train number 2, or that means the part 1 was actually about the listening test. Okay, um, see, there are some of the keywords this are very familiar, but I know that they are very familiar, but still I chose them to write on the board and to give you the meaning of this words. So have a look on that. Number 1 is departure. We all know what departure is. Departure means the action of leaving, especially to start a journey. Okay. So then empty. Empty means vacant or containing nothing. Then print out. We know what print out is. It's very common in today's era. Then a page or set of pages of printed material obtained from a computer's printer. Okay, so this are the 3 most important words that are given in your book. There are many more words, but I think these are the most important. So without taking any time further, I would like to go through the passage. So have your English for Today book with you, as it is our English first paper class. So the main device of this class is your textbook. Okay, so come to the page number 59. So in this page, go to the task number B, read about a train journey. Okay, as we sense that the title of this passage is traveling by train, of course it will be about a train journey, undoubtedly. So have your book and start reading with me. Jishan, Julie and their parents, Mr. and Mrs. Arif Khan, got into a first-class compartment at Kamlapur railway station. It was Devanganj bound Tista Express. The train left at 8 o'clock. Okay, from these lines we can understand that basically Jishan and Julie, they are siblings. Okay, they are traveling with whom? They are traveling with their parents. And see, they are quite posh, and they are actually from well-off family. That's why they afford the first class compartment. So first class compartment is quite expensive. So then where they are now at Kamlapur railway station. So they are actually going to Devanganj by Tista Express. So the train left at 8 o'clock means the departure was at 8 o'clock. Jishan saw that the departure time on the big timetable at the station was 7:30. However, the train was actually running quite fast. The children sat by the window beside their parents. The compartment was half empty. Now say that Jishan and Julie, they are sitting by the window just beside their parents, and the compartment was empty or vacant because it was first class compartment, and few people can afford the rate of first class compartment. So undoubtedly there would not be that too much or that level of crowd in the first class compartment. Julie downloaded a beautiful poem on a train journey by Robert Louis Stevenson. She took a printout of the poem. Now, while looking out of the window, she found similarities between the poem and real scenery. She took out the poem and began to read. So, say yesterday, that means just before the journey, a day before the journey, Julie, the girl, she downloaded a poem by Robert Stevenson. It was about a train journey. So while she was passing through the natural sceneries, then she just opened the poem, and see, she downloaded the copy of the poem. She thought that it would be wise to have something to pass her time with. So she chose a poem that she will read the poem and she will pass the train journey. And of course she can, in this way she can compare the natural beauties of the outside of the train and between the poem. So here actually from this we can sense that Judy is quite in literature. I mean, she loves literature very much. That's why she even downloaded a copy of poem and she starts reading it. At the same time, she is comparing the theme of the poem and the natural beauties outside of the train that she is enjoying meanwhile in the through the journey. So that's all for that's all about the passage. Basically it was about a train journey. So there are some of the questions for you. So were all the seats in the compartment taken? No, the compartment was actually half empty. Where did Jishan sit? Jishan sat by the window beside his parents. Where was the train going? See, it was Devanganj bound Tista Express. That means the train was going to Devanganj. Did the train leave Kamlapur station late or on time? No, the train left the Kamlapur station on time. I think so. Where did Julie get the poem from? Julie got the poem from internet. What was Julie doing from her seat? Julie was from her Julie's seat. She was actually looking outside. She was enjoying the natural beauty, and at the same time she was going through a poem, and suddenly she starts comparing the theme of the poem and the natural beauty of the outside of the train. So that's all for today. I hope you will solve the questions, and of course along with that don't forget to solve the questions from your model question. Okay, you can choose any book, but you have to practice. No matter what book is it, which book is it, but you have to, you should go with the passages, you should go with the same passages, and you have to solve the choose the best answer, or a question answer session and true false. So that's all for today. I'm not giving you any homework, but please remember to practice the model questions. So that's all. I hope we will meet very soon. Till then, stay well and take care, dear.